How's it going, guys? It's Connor here. Today we're going to be talking about the shifting earth for the mountaintop. This gives you the big ice mountain at the top left of your map. Now, as far as I know, there's only one real way to traverse it, and that's where you can find this dragon, this giant fighting in the middle. Just to the left of them over here on the map, you can see this is where they're located. You'll be able to find a slipstream over here just near them. It's also a good idea to farm these guys for money, because there are so many elites around this mountain in a very small, tight space. It's quite difficult. Come here on day 2 only, and you'll gain levels all the way up to like 14, 15 super easily. So you can see the path that I'm taking here is going to go all the way to the left. This is how I found you have to go up the mountain this way. You have to go to the next slipstream located around the corner here. So just follow along this path. You should usually find an enemy around in this corner over here just before the slipstream. I did try this on day 1, but I ran out of time with the zone, so I killed it in here, so you can't really see it on my screen. I think there's also some enemies up here. Essentially, right now, we're running to this big chain to go across to where there is another enemy. It's going to be another dragon or some kind of random enemy. I think it changes depending on, like, you know, your RNG and luck. You're then going to run along this chain. You should also be aware that around this mountain somewhere there is a frost dragon, and it's going to do a ton of frost damage. So if you get any items that have frost resist, you might want to actually kind of collect them up until this point so that you can fight the dragon. It might be here. It might be at the back of the mountain. I found it in different locations, different runs, right? So following from here, you're going to go north, and you're going to make your way not to that next jump pad. You're going to hug the wall on the left. You'll see I'm going to start avoiding these enemies because at this point, you've probably spent a ton of time. And since this is on the edge of the map, if your zone closes and your zone is that the tree that you need to go to is on the other side of the map, you're not going to have enough time to get up here. So quickly run across this chain, and it's going to be around the corner at the top here. So I would advise collecting this first and then trying to fight elite enemies, because elite enemies you can always run from. Climbing up the mountain is going to take a bit of time if you have to do that after fighting an elite. So make your way up here. There's a site of grace. You can collect this, and then you'll see there's like that blue crystal at the very top of the mountain, and you'll see just under it, it's marked with the red flag on the map as you saw at the beginning of the game when you loaded into the shifting earth, and you can pick up the item here. Now this is going to give you an achievement as well as the halves the frostbite damage and frost buildup. This will make it so much easier to deal with the frost dragon, so I would recommend getting this and then looking for the frost dragon, who can sometimes be at the top left of this mountain, but it also seems to change location. So if you find it earlier, make sure you try to get this item first. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and thank you so much for watching.